Hi, I hope you're having an amazing day. As you saw from the title of this video, today we're going to be doing my Where Are They Now Shaman edition. For this episode specifically, it's going to be dating back to things I purchased from October 6, 2020 to November 24th, 2020. And it's just going back, looking at my order history, talking about the products that I like, the products that I don't like from Shaman, just to give you guys a little bit of an insight to things that I kept, things that I tossed or whatever. You guys really seem to enjoy this series, so I'm going to keep doing it. So if you want to see what products I purchased in 2020 from Shaman that I like or don't like, just keep on watching. But before that, don't forget, if you like Drugstore makeup, go ahead and stick around, subscribe, maybe hit the bell so you're notified whenever I upload. And if you could like the video, if you like it, and the video is going to start right now. The first product we're talking about is the official key items, or OKI 70% alcohol hand sanitizing gel. I actually talked about these in a recent Shaman must-have video, so you guys know I purchase these all the time, as well as I just mentioned them in a Shaman haul. So I purchased 3 of them at the same time. So I really like these. These are, again, like the name implies, a gel kind of formula. So you throw it on and your hands feel really soft and silky afterwards, opposed to some other hand sanitizers that make your hands feel really sticky. Really similar to the Bath and Body Works kind of little hand sanitizers, so they fit into the keychains and stuff that you have from there. So I like that about them as well. They're really nice, really convenient to have around, and again, you could just hang it on your purse or your backpack or whatever, and they work really well, and they're really handy to have, and they're only $1, and they come in various scents. Next, we have the A+ Silly Dip Blender Yellow Teardrop. I also purchased a red one, as you can see in the same order, the A+ Silly Dip Blender Red Beveled. So the thing about these is I was really into them, and then I started using the Paw, the soft one, a little more. So I haven't used these in a while, but I remember they were amazing, so I need to bring them out again and try them out again. But I remember loving these so much. Basically, it has a silicone part of the sponge, and then the bottom part is more of that squishy sponge material. These sponges are nice, but also I really prefer the Paw one. It's just a little more softer, but again, I haven't tried these in a while, so it's been a long time, but I really did enjoy them when I got them. Next, I have the Paw Glow Baby Highlighter, and I got the shade Golden Rose for $1.55. These are amazing. I purchased a whole set of them, so you know these are amazing. They look stunning on the skin, and they come in various tones. I think whichever tone you get, I think you're really gonna enjoy. I've actually used a whole one up, and I believe it was this one in this purchase, and it's in my empties now, so I did have to purchase it again. I love it. It's so good. Definitely recommend those. Next, on the bottom, you see the 3-piece resin hairpins. I still use those. I think they're amazing. Next, in the same order, I purchased the Beauty Treats Natural Lip Balm in the Vanilla Bean. I felt like this was okay. I much prefer my Just chapstick that I use every day more. I feel like it's more hydrating to my lips, opposed to these, which tend to be a little more dry in my opinion. But I did get the Vanilla Bean, and I did use it all up, and I did mention it in the empties video, so I did use it up. It's really nice, convenient, and something easy to have, you know, on hand, because they are $1. But I much prefer my chapstick just because it's more hydrating for my lips. They tend to be a little dry, especially at night. Next, I have the Away Aqua Hydrating Face Primer. I still have this product. I think it's okay, like it's good. Because I have oily skin, I can't really use it a lot, but I do like to pair it with some other more mattifying primers. It's really nice if you have dry skin. You're gonna enjoy that product because it is cooling to the skin, but I haven't really been using this primer a lot, honestly. The Away Studio Renew Exfoliating Sponge, I got the black one. I still have it. I don't use it for my face, honestly. So pairing this with my cleanser, I think is gonna do a really good job at exfoliating the skin. But the one that I have, it's just been sitting there. It's kind of gross, so I am going to toss that one and buy another one. Next, I have the Amuse Matte Round Blush in Mandarin Pop. I still have it. I love it. I rave about it, as well as my Amuse 6-color eyeshadow palette. If you've been on my channel, you know that I love these palettes, and I've already talked about them a crazy amount of times. I love them. I got the color 2 and the color 3 in this order, but I do have all 3 of those palettes in my collection. They're amazing. Next, I have the adult size reusable animal print face mask. I do still have this, however, it is extremely thin, and I don't feel like it really, how do I say, like I don't feel protected when I wear that mask, so I kind of strayed away from it. It would be a mask if I, let's say, wear it to work. I would have to double mask because I feel like this is just a little too thin for me. And also, these straps hurt your ears, so that's the thing that I really enjoy about that. I don't want to be uncomfortable when I'm at work, so that's something that I strayed away from. But it's a really cute mask. It is like a fashionable kind of mask. You want to be cute, you know, with your little leopard print mask. to go out and stuff for like errands, maybe I would use this, but it's kind of just there. I prefer some other masks from this site opposed to this one because they are just a little more painful behind the ears if you wear them for a long period of time, and also it's just a little thin for me. On the bottom, I do have the AOA lip makeup remover wipes. I do carry one with me. I have one in my purse, and I also have a bunch of them on my vanity because I like using them. They are basically little pads that are soaked in makeup remover. So if you ever are in a pinch where you want to remove your lip but it's like really matte, it's really easy. You just throw it on. They also have some eye makeup removers in this line as well. You just throw it on. It has like makeup remover on it and everything kind of melts off. In this set, you can see I did buy the eye makeup removers as well, so those are nice, but it does depend on you, because for me, I like them. I think they're good, but then I did let my sister use some and she felt like they were a little too oily and she felt like the oil was going in her eye. So I don't know if you're sensitive to that, you know, watch out for that. But for me, I think these were okay. Definitely don't squish them because they are like wet little pads, so the liquid could definitely go in your eye, but just if you kind of pat it on really gently, it should be good. Next, I have the AOA Starlit eyeliners. In this order, I purchased the Paparazzi one and the Superstar one. I still have these. I think these are okay. I like throwing them over top my liner. I actually do have just a little bit of a different shade, but from the same product, over top my eyeliner today, but it's extremely subtle. Wouldn't be able to use this as a actual like liner. They tend to be a little dry and stuff, so I don't know. I think these are okay. Again, it just adds something subtle to your look, but it's not, I don't think this is really a necessary product. Next, I have the A2O Lab Majesty Highlighter Palette. I still own this. I think it's okay. Nothing to rave about, nothing to write home about. It's okay. It was $5. Next, I have the Amuse Foundation and Concealer, and I got mine in Sand. I still have it. I rave about it. I think it's perfect for that everyday kind of look, paired with the next product, which is the A Plus Drop Liquid Foundation in Honey Beige. Both of them I've just recently mentioned in a video from Miscellaneous, and I really like both of them, so I think they're amazing. In this same order, I purchased a Bronze Blush Highlighter Kit, and this is from Amuse in color 1. I like them, but I don't know, I don't tend to reach for these as often from my collection for some reason. And in the same order, I did purchase color 1 from the Muse 6 color eyeshadow palettes. Again, I had to have all 3 because the formula is amazing. I purchased another blush from Amuse, and I got the Golden Peach one. I also still have this. It's amazing. The Papa Jelly Jam Lip Sleeping Mask, you guys know, love them. I just used up 2 of them, so you can see like I love them. I use them every single night. Love them. They're amazing. They feel so nice on the lips. And in this order, I did purchase the rose one, which retailed for $155. So if you want something for your lips, if they're like a little overly dry at night, it's a nice lip mask, and honestly really comparable to more like high-end ones if you want to try those out. Next, I got some eyelashes. Honestly, these I believe I gave away. I don't know, I didn't love them. These were in Wispy, but they were extremely natural, so I didn't like them. Next, we have the Rose Cheek Pop Blush in Silky Rose. I still have this. I think this is amazing. It's so pigmented. Malibu Glitz on Chamase. Definitely check it out. They do also have a lighter tone that's always sold out, so I haven't been able to purchase it, but yeah, this one here in Silky Rose is so nice. So I do take a little bit of a lighter hand. I love it. I like the formula. It's really easy to blend out on the skin. Next, we have the AOA Wonder Baked Highlighter in Bubbly. This shade specifically was a little too deep for my skin tone, so I ended up decluttering it from my collection. Next, we have another pair of eyelashes that disappointed me. They were extremely natural. Did not love them, so I got rid of them. Next, we have the AOA Whirly Blender Holder in Rose Gold. I still use this. It's amazing. Perfect to set your sponge there so it could dry. You know, so it's not like smelly or whatever later on. So I like that. I use it all the time. So this is when I got into the Papa eyelashes from Chamase, and these are the 3D foam ink lashes. I purchased the ones in Jessica, which I don't really use as often, and I am more into the Harper ones that are in the same order. These do retail for $155. Really good lashes. They're really easy to apply, and they have so many like styles to choose from, so perfect, and the price isn't bad as well. The A Plus Super Lash Glue in Dark, I think is amazing. Retails for $188. I do prefer the clear one a little more, but the black one is just as good. Next, we have the Amuse Highlighter Quad Palette. Honestly, I use this for like my inner corner, not so much for my face, but I think this is a really nice palette. If you're into those colorful palettes, those kind of shifty tones, I think you're really going to enjoy this one. It is more of a holographic kind of situation. Lastly, in this order, we have the Muse Full Face Palette. I love these. I have both versions. We have a smoky tone one, and then this everyday toned one, which I really enjoy. Oh, there's more in this order. Next we have the AOA lip and blackhead exfoliator. Honestly, I don't really use this. I used to use it to like scrub my lips and stuff, but it's just easier to use my finger, so that's what I do. Next we have the Muse single blush with applicator in color 2. I really like this. I think it's amazing. I still use it. It's pretty good. Funny enough, the astrological sign chain necklace in Virgo I purchased in this order. So let's say this was 2020, let's say this was like a year ago, right? So it was a year ago now. So I did wear this necklace on Friday. I am filming this Saturday, so I did wear it yesterday to work, and it literally broke off. Yeah. And then the color was fading a little bit, so I do want to repurchase if it's still available on there. I think it's really cute. And they also do offer the earrings in the Virgo set. I also wore them for like my birthday lunch that we had recently, and I just think they're really cute. But unfortunately, I don't know if they're still on the website, which really sucks. It just randomly broke off and I had to throw it away. There was no way to repair it anyway, but the good thing it was only $1. So if it does come back on stock, I'm definitely going to pick up again. The Black and Bright color trim ankle socks in purple. These are $1. Their socks are amazing. I definitely recommend. Now I do want to throw in here, the socks are amazing. I think they're a great size, so they're really good. I don't know if you could choose sizing in socks, but girl, if you've been on Shamasay, you've seen like the underwears and stuff that they've been adding. I have a lot of nice designs and stuff, but I have to say they run extremely small. I'm just gonna throw that in here now because I don't want you to be disappointed, because I know their largest size supposedly is extra large, but then when you buy it, it's just like, you know, I feel like the sizing is really off. So just so you know, yeah, their things tend to run small, but for when it comes to like socks and stuff, they work really well. But when it comes to those types of things like underwears and stuff, be wary because girl, yeah, they run really small. Next we have the AOA Starlit eyeliner in Fame. That's actually the one that I have over top my eyeliner today because it's in my Shop My Stash, and I think again it works okay. AOA Perfect Setting Powder Matte Translucent, $1. Recently talked about this in a Shamasay video. I feel like they're okay. I think these are great for people with dry skin. I don't really feel like it does anything like great for my oily skin. It doesn't really combat my oils. It kind of just sets the face a little bit, and that's it. So I think this is okay for $1, but not something that I would repurchase when it's gone. Next I have the AOA Wonder Matte Liquid Lipstick in Bougie. I love it. Amazing. I'm so happy that I picked it up. The Amuse Diamond Gloss, amazing as well. Love this line. I love these glosses. If I could own all of them, I would. Next I have the AOA Wonder Matte Liquid Lipstick in Drama. So perfect. I love that color. It's like a purpley plummy kind of situation. Love it. AOA eyebrow scissors. I just recently raved about them. They're amazing. I always use them for my eyebrows. I use them to cut my lashes if they're too long. They're very like, you can use them for everything, so I like that about those. The AOA Pure Sanitizing Wipes in Lemon, also perfect for sanitizing either your phone or your table or whatever, just to have a peace of mind. I think those are perfect. AOA Perfect Setting Powder in Banana. I feel the same way about this. I feel like it doesn't really do anything for my oily skin, but it's perfect just to set the face. Doesn't really do anything extra though. Next I have the A+ Super Lash Glue. I love this. Amazing. I have backups upon backups of these. I purchased the teal one, no, the Mint A+ Silly Dip Blender. And again, I haven't used these in a long time. I do have to bring those out and see what I think about those. Next we have the AOA So Smooth Lipstick in Maui collection. So this is a coconut lipstick. I still have it, however I don't use it. So I really wanted it because it is a nude kind of lip situation, but I just don't touch it. It's just a little too melty for me, and it just kind of gets everywhere. So I'm not really into that one. So this next product, I was really into watching a lot of like soap cutting videos. I mentioned it in a couple of videos, I believe in 2020. I was just like, I don't know what was going on. I was on TikTok and I was watching a lot of people just cutting soap, and it was so relaxing. So I did purchase the soap that you see there, which is a blemish control cleansing soap, and me and my boyfriend did cut them. However, these are really stiff, but I did want to, like, you know, try out the situation. It was so satisfying to watch that I wanted to try it out for myself, and I have to say it was difficult, and I much rather watch it than actually do it in person. So that's why that product is there. Next we have the AOA Artista Fine Tip Eyeliner. I have all the shades in these. The one in this order is dark brown. I still have it. It's just a little liquidy for me, so it's not my most favorite one from all the shades that they have, but I think the brown one is nice, and it's one that I repurchased a couple times already. Next product, the Starry Lip Tattoo. I have not used. I said I was going to use it in a video and I keep forgetting. What it is, just basically a lip tattoo. You throw it on, you leave it there for a little bit, you kind of peel it off, and it leaves a lip stain underneath. I just haven't used it. I'm honestly a little scared about it. Next we have 2 of the AOA Shea Butter hand creams. I purchased the coconut and the jasmine. I recently talked about them in a Chamase haul. So I really like those, and I'm going to continue to buy them because they're really nice, and they're really nice travel size to carry in your purse as well. Next I have the A+ eyeshadow primers. They have the glow base, the soft base, and the tacky base. The one that I use most out of all of these is the soft base, the nude one, and I did use it underneath my eyeshadows today to prime the lid. I don't really like the glowy one or the tacky one, so I haven't really used those. Next we have the Starry Sun Glow Bronzer, recently in a Shop My Stash, so you guys saw what I thought about that. I think it's a little shimmery on the skin. It makes my skin look a little orange, like it comes off orange on my skin tone because I got the 1 and 2 Sunset. So if I do purchase another one, I'll let you guys know, but honestly I'm like I'm still using the one that I have. I think it's okay, nothing extraordinary. Next I have the AOA Blurfection Face Primer in nude, and I also bought the transparent. The transparent one is in my Shop My Stash. I actually did use this one up completely, so I'm really excited about that, but the nude one I still have it in my collection. I think it's okay. I'm not going to repurchase, honestly. I think it was fine, but you know, I have so many other primers. I don't need these in my collection. Next I have the Ultimate Glow Face Palette. I think this is okay, and honestly, like, the packaging just doesn't look cute. It makes me not want to use it, so that's why I'm like but the highlight itself, like the product on the inside, is so good. So really nice product, just the packaging kind of sucks. Next I have some lip oil treatment glosses from AOA. I have the coconut, the aloe, the cocoa butter, the rose, and the argan. I purchased all of them. All of them are amazing. They smell really nice. They're super glossy, perfect for throwing, like, something to throw on before your makeup goes on, you know, something to hydrate the lips. Perfect, love them. I also purchased some more hand sanitizer in the scent lavender. I have the Papa Microfiber Wonder Blender. I don't like this, honestly. I think I ended up tossing it because it just was not good, so I don't recommend that. The Hush Cream Blush in Cozy, love it, still use it. The Glitter Sparkle Eyeliner from, I believe this was from Santee. I did get the shade Pink. I love it, I still use it. It does have like little glimmers in there, so it's like a glitter kind of liner. And again, I just toss it over top eyeliner. It looks so pretty. AOA Skinny Mascara in black. I actually did use it for my lower lashes today. It's amazing, and I honestly was thinking about throwing this in a video to talk about because it's so convenient. If you hate when you throw mascara on the lower lashes and you like bump yourself or something, you always get like, it's so annoying. You get like all the little like mascara specks and stuff, and then you have to go back and perfect it, and it just looks weird afterward. This is a perfect mascara for the lower lashes. I have to say, this is comparable to the MAC what was it called, Giga Lash or something, that little mascara for your under lashes. It's so amazing. Definitely recommend if you have that problem. I think this is so convenient, and it's so mess free. The AOA XL shadow sticks, I did buy a matte, and I bought 2 matte ones and a shimmer one. I hated those. I don't know if I decluttered. I might have decluttered these from my collection. I don't have them anymore. They just sucked, so yeah, there's that. Next we have the AOA Detangling Hairbrush, which I actually do use for my hair still to this day. I think this is a really nice brush. However, it is a little small. It's perfect for like traveling and stuff, but just like to hold, it's a little annoying because it is such a small brush, but it does a great job at detangling your hair. Especially after like the shower, you know how everything gets all meshed up together. It does a good job at doing that and not hurting or like pulling too hard. Next we have the AOA Loose Pigment Powders. I got some from the Warm Tones. Yeah, both of them were from Warm Tones. I got the Spell and Enchant one. I still have them. I think these work so well. Definitely recommend if you're into loose pigments. These are really good. Next I have the Multifunction Face Primer from, I believe it's Beauty Treats. I got the Neutralizer. I purchased another one because these are really nice, so I do have both of them in my collection. I think they work rather well. I did purchase another loose pigment in the shade Grail. Oh my god, these are so beautiful. I recommend, if you're not even into loose pigments, try it out. Try one out. They're so amazing, and they're only $1. They come in so many shades, and they just recently added some more on their website. Next we have the A2O Spectrum Highlight, and this is a Rainbow Veil. I don't use this. I don't really recommend it, and that's actually the last product That's crazy. I had so much to talk about. My throat is getting a little dry, girl, because of all the talking. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video and we made it to the end. I hope you enjoyed watching as much as I enjoyed filming this for you today. Everything that I talked about on the names of the prices is going to be down below, as well as any videos that I mentioned throughout this video or videos that I uploaded last week. Don't forget to upload 3 times a week on Tuesday, Thursday, and Sundays. If you could stick around, that would be amazing. I have my Insta handle displayed on the screen. I post a lot of makeup finds from drugstore to high end, so if that interests you, go ahead and follow me there. And it'd be so amazing if you could like and subscribe. Of course, you don't have to. You're your own person and you make your own decisions, but it wouldn't hurt to give this video a like, and I'll see you guys on the next one.